All right, what is up? What is up? Let's get everybody tagged, suited, and booted here. What is up? We'll go here, and then we'll get everybody set up here. So we need Ty. We need Jeff for Bliss. Need Welk. Hicks. Caroline with the single spot mini. I know there were a few people upset on that one. I think I tagged you, but I'll tag you again just to make sure. Conrad. Why can't I tag? There we go. Eric Tiago. Tag him. Kevin. And Danny. Alright, there we go. Everybody is now tagged and ready to go. Alright, let me just make some room here on this side. Clear some of this out here. Pop those up there. Alright, so give everybody a couple of minutes while they're able to jump on and join. Just going to clear out this side here so that I'm ready for all of this blaster goodness. So let me know. We're going to see how this one goes. If this one goes well, we're going to see about maybe doing some blaster cases. I know John's got 2 women's division blaster cases that he currently has, so he'll be posting those up probably next week. Keep a lookout for those. He's sitting on 2 of those. I will probably get some ordering done this week, so if there's anything you guys are looking for case-wise, let me know. Getting rid of some of these old packs here. There we go. Now we are ready for this break. What's up, Austin? How are you, sir? So I'll be doing up some ordering tomorrow, and see how that goes. You know, it's amazing because for the amount of times I've seen some of the randomizers pull, man, it's one spot to get it. I mean, that's why you're there sometimes. I one spotted a $500 authentic title once. It was insane. Like $50 a spot, and I one spotted it out of absolutely nowhere. One guy in it bought like 15 spots and got the hose down. So yeah, trust me, I feel your pain. All right, so just so that you can see, what do we have? We got 1 and 6. So we should have 6, 12, and 18. 6, 12, and 18 should all be up here. So let's put these in front of the other ones. We'll do it like that, and then this way we can see them all on screen. Oh man, I didn't realize that my daughter was so into hockey. I put the Pens game on downstairs, and she's been glued to the TV. If I knew that, I probably would be sitting down there watching it. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and get cracking here. So we've got 18 blasters, so this one's going to take a little bit. Like I said, if you guys like this, like the format, like the way that this one's going, let me know. I am looking to make sure that we do, in our group, at least 1 sealed case break a week. So, starting Monday, I'm going to order up some cases, keep some on hand, and I will just be doing some sealed cases. Alright, here we go. Blaster 1. Blaster number 1. So if there's any sealed cases that you're interested in, or a product that you want, let me know. We'll probably do a 2020 round just to get things going. Probably do a 2020 NXT, 2020 Women's Division. I was thinking about a 2021 fully loaded pass or play. If I could get a cheap enough case of them It's hard to do the pass replace because I try to make sure that I keep the prices reasonable. So it just depends on what we got. Alrighty, blaster number 1. So we do have a skunk prize in for tonight. The skunk prize tonight is a full set of the base. I've pre-sorted the base, so I already have the base. There's nothing crazy or exciting we need to do. It's already done. So Mustafa. The guy looks like Elias, but I don't know if it really is. And we're going to start with a Carmella Parallel out of 150. Carmella going to Steve Welk. Steve Welk with the first hit. Mella out of 150. Big E. KO. And Swerve X-Fractor. X-Fractors are not hits, but we'll do... I will keep them. If you get a hit, I'll ship the X-Fractors that go with your spot. The Bailey Refractor. There's a Lawler, Austin, Thatcher, Cedric, and a Shotzi. So we'll keep the X-Fractors aside, and if your spot hits, I'll ship it. Or if you're looking for any X-Fractors, let me know. We'll do something with it. Carmella is the first hit out of 150. Steve Welk, first hit, first blaster. So 1 parallel. So no ink yet, but let's go ahead and get started and see if we can't find some. So tried to do like a half case. Wanted to at least see how we could get a half case down. I may get a full case of these and then just do a half and half. But wanted to at least try it before I went the full case, because sometimes they're hit and miss. So we've done all right so far with these. I think 1 out of 3 seems to be an auto. So for the price point compared to what the hobbies are going for, it's not a bad attempt. She does not have a favorite team yet, but if she chooses anybody other than the Golden Knights, she's not going to be allowed in the house. All right, here we go. We got Ace of Ace, Sheamus, Bam Bam, Bobby Lashley, Becky Bass, Kofi, James Drake, X-Fractor, Edmund's favorite, Jinder, Elias, Jason Riker, Big E, Almost Again, Dakota, Sad Corbin, Seth Rollins, Adam Cole, X-Fractor. Yeah, she won't. She definitely won't be a Sabres fan. I wouldn't let her do that to herself. So Liv, Bianca, and Raquel. All right, so nothing from that blaster. I do have a. If this dies a horrible death with these 18, I do have an auto or two. We'll see what we can do. See if we can't do something. I figure we may get 1 or 2 skunks out of here, but if we get a decent amount where we're not shipping out that much, we got to do something. We'll do something to make up for it. Dumbass Corbin. You know, I miss Sad Corbin. I think you should go back to Sad Corbin. Sad Corbin and then Happy Corbin. It was a good mix. It was a good mix. I've done well from Finest Blasters in the past, so I'm hoping that these are good to me. I've one of one to a few Finest. Tag Team Super, and I've had a couple of Supers out of Finest, come to think of it. Alright, Ciampa, Pete Dunne, The Miz, Rey Mysterio, Swerve Scott, X-Fractor for Zelina, Zelina Vega X-Fractor. Ember Refractor, Shayna. Shotzi. Cesaro Legacy. Lacey Evans. Reggie. AJ Styles. There's a Mysterio X-Fractor. Well, McAfee has made almost every other match worth watching. I mean, he's been absolutely on fire everywhere. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Come on, be a big one. Sami Zayn out of 99. At least we got some ink. Sammy out of 99. Let's see. Where is Sammy inside of my list here? So I put this giant list together, and then I never review it to actually see like where some of the hits are. Sami Zayn. He's in here somewhere. We'll find him. He may even be... Oh, there you go. Sami Zayn. Denny with the Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, 51 out of 99. 51 out of 99. We'll put you in front of Carmella since you at least have some ink. That's what we want to see some more of. Definitely want to see some more ink. Yeah, I like doing the blaster cases because in some cases it's nice to get the number of hits because there is a lot more shipment and shipping involved, and it just kind of opens up the chances a little bit more. I know usually the hits aren't amazing for getting a lot of relics and stuff, but I'm hoping we at least end up out of here with at least a hit per box. That's the hope. All right. Here we go. Blaster number 4. Number 4 coming up. Number 4. We got Truth, Dawkins, Liv Morgan, Hardy, Bobby Roode, X-Fractor. Bobby Roode, X-Fractor. Naomi. 2 Naomis. We got 2 back-to-back. Oh, no, one's the Refractor. Thatcher. Oh, we got a hit here. 5 out of 50. 5 out of 50 for Toni Storm. Toni Storm. 5 out of 50. 5 out of 50. Toni Storm. I know Tony's got a spot in there. See where she's at in a second. Toni Storm. Who do we link you up with, Tony? I'm going to need to just grab my keyboard and search for it. We'll find you. Either way, Toni Storm out of 50. I'll look here in a second. Hit's not going to change at least. Otis, Edge, Indy, Sasha, Cena X-Fractor. Cena X-Fractor. Orton, Bobby Roode, Drake Maverick, Cena base, Dana Brooke, there's a Bliss base, and a Roddy Strong. And a Roddy Strong. I don't think Toni Storm had autos. Maybe she's a random. We'll take a peek. One sec, let's see. Go here. No Tony. Nope, so Tony is a random. Tony is a random. So random's going to Daniel. Random out. It's headed to Daniel in the random spot. Empty box. Alright, here we go. Finest, number 5. Yeah, I'm excited for the later game tonight, Austin. The Battle of the Province there is going to be a good game. Going to be interesting to see how the Flames do. Right now, it's looking like the Flames and the Rangers. I don't know how the Pens are doing. If the Pens came back or not, but man, those Rangers, they were hot at home. Right, number 5. Number 5. Here we go. Riddle, Jax, Bianca, Pete Dunne, Swerve. It's an X-Fractor, KO X-Fractor, Naomi, Cross, Kofi, Sonya, Carmella, and a Bailey X-Fractor. And Roman base. Alright, we'll do this one so I can get some space back here on the desk. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what the hope is, but we'll see. Otherwise, you might hear all of that rumbling from Canada. It might get really loud up there in that province. That place might be rocking. Empty box. All right, let's see. We've been what, one for 5 on the autos. This will be box 6. It doesn't exist. I think there's a few people who would disagree, but I think it exists. It just doesn't need to be there. It's just America's hat. Go. Right, good luck. Good luck. Liv, Seth, and Oni X-Fractor, EO Refractor, Truth. There's a blue. There's a blue 7 out of 150 for Edge. 7 out of 150 for Edge. Now, I know Edge had a spot. I gotta list these up different on my screen so I can actually see them. Edge is Ty. Ty Campos. Ty with the Edge spot. Almost. Indy Hartwell. Cesaro X-Fractor. T-Bar, Otis, Edge, Truth, Drake. Oh, there we go. Another auto. Another auto. That's what we want to see. More autos. More autos, please. And... oh, yeah! Triple! Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Big E. Triple auto. Triple auto. There you go. That just made all 18 of these worth it. And with the purchase from Finland, so Finland bought the spot for Ant and ends up with a New Day triple auto. New Day triple auto. Woo-wee. Finland, if Finland's here, oh man. He is not going to be too excited about that one. That is a gifted spot from Finland. Big E, Kofi Kingston, triple. There you are, sir. Unnumbered. Kofi, Big E, Xavier Woods. Triple auto. Now that right there is worth all the blasters right there. Right there, that's it. We still got to get edge in a sleeve here. That is it right there. Hold on, and I'll show you in one sec. So Finland bought you a spot, Ant, in this brake. It is not Edge. It is Kofi, Big E, and Xavier Woods. Triple finest auto, New Day. All three of them. No random. No, we've got to run it because somebody else got Woods. No, sir. That one is all you, sir. Congratulations. Don't tell Finland. Don't tell Finland. All right. Everything else that we're pulling is just going to be gravy for everybody else. That is a monster hit. Congratulations. Empty box. That's one of those as a breaker you're like, man, I knew I should have opened these myself. That is all good, man. Going to a good home. Finland's going to tell you to open up this 2015 box now. As penance. It's still a little early for him out there in Cali. So, Finland, you bought the spot for Ant. This was what came out of the spot. You bought the New Day for Ant. Oh, goodness, you didn't want to see me anyway. You bought the spot for Ant, and that's what came up out of it. See, now look, I got all excited. Put that back where it's got to go. So there you go. That's the freebie. I would not be mad. I would not be mad at all. Sorry about that. 10 out of 99 for MVP. MVP out of 99. So we got a parallel there. Yeah, it did. I got excited. I ripped the cord right out of the desk here. Dana Brooke, X-Fractor. Ember Moon, The Miz. Let's see what else we got in these blasters here that's waiting for us. Hopefully some more. Nia Jax, X-Fractor. Rumble Pops for Cena and a Shotzi. We'll get MVP in a sleeve here. The camera knew Nia was coming, right? There we go. MVP. Alright, next up. So, not bad. Triple out of some blasters. Let's see if we can't get a super out of here. Really make some of these blasters worth it. Empty box. Austin, you got to keep me up to date on the Pens Rangers game if that score changes. I was going to put it on in here, but the way my stream's been going the last couple of days, I'm not trying to upset the wagon cart here. Here, let's see if I can get this cord out of here. Running into it. There we go. Give that a shot. All right, here we go. A 1-1. All right. Well, at least it's even. That's all right. We got a couple more autos in here. Let's get a couple more autos out of here. Jacks. It's an X-Fractor for this guy that looks like Ezekiel. Swerve. Champa. 28 out of 75 for Reggie. Dana Brooks X. 28 out of 75. 28 out of 75 for Reginald. Almost. Reggie base and a Mustafa X-Fractor. Sammy and T-Bar. So what I'll do is I'll hold some of the X-Fractors. If you hit, I'll ship the X-Fractors. If you didn't, sorry Melon, I got to take you down for the 75, unfortunately. I know everybody would rather look at Carmella. Move you up front so we're not on the camera there. Actually, let's do this. Let's put Tony up front and we'll put Reggie in the back. Nobody wants to look at Reggie. All of these have been really good. All of these have been all of the playoff games. I mean, I can't remember this many Game 7s. And playoff hockey just by itself is one of the best sports to watch. I would love to actually attend more playoff hockey, especially with Tampa being in the series. Just not that I'm a Tampa fan, but I just enjoy that atmosphere of playoff hockey, man. That is where it's at. Yeah, I can't complain, man. I mean, for an expansion team to still do as well as they've been doing, you know, you can't ask for too much for an expansion team. Losing Mark Andre was tough. I'm still surprised that they ended up doing that. Zach Gibson, X-Fractor. Cameron Grimes. Raquel X-Fractor. Becky, Kofi. Alright, so nothing out of that blaster. That one was a skunker. So, no matter what happens, we're still giving away a base set. If you don't get a hit, we'll at least give away a full base set. I've already sorted through it, so you don't have to do the sorting. It will be a full base set. There's a team that just gets in. Yeah, I don't know. They always seem to just squeak in there. But with the number of teams that make the playoffs in every sport now, to not make the playoffs is just insanity for certain teams. Because it feels like half the teams get in everywhere, especially in the NFL now. I like the playoff hockey, but man, sometimes they should cut down a round or two. Berto, Heyman, Cruz. There's a Riddle X-Fractor. Bianca, Reggie. Montez. Oscar and a Miz X-Fractor. Alright, those last two are not too exciting. We need to do a little bit better here. Yeah, I'll look through the SPs. I won't. The base set's not going to include the extendeds. It's just going to include 1 through 100. I will look back through for the SPs. Usually the SPs, the short prints are usually reversed, but I'll look back through them. I've done a few of them. So far, they've all been reversed. Pretty much any of the non-base. I will look anyway, though, just to be on the safe side. All right, Edge, Indy, Thatcher, the son of a Thatcher, Tegan Knox, X-Fractor, Randy, Aaliyah, Dana Brooke, Akira Tozawa. Drew, Swerve. We started out like gangbusters. These last three have been a little bit light. Let's see if we can't turn this boat around a little bit here. We only have, I think it's 393,000 packs for a super, so. Triple New Day. It's at least one that makes it worth it. If we hit all Sami Zayn and Omos or MVPs and stuff like that out of this one, I don't think I would do it again. But Triple New Day is definitely worth some blasters. Here we go. Kylo. There's Sad Corbin again. Cena. Aaliyah. There's a Kofi. This one will go with your triple. Kofi X-Fractor will go with the triple. Cedric Alexander. Otis. Edge. EO. Becky Lynch, X-Fractor. Becky Lynch. And Zelina. Alright. Hopefully these last ones are all just hits. What's up, kid? Brianna still watching the game? Did you see what the score was before you came up? You think it was 1-1? Did you see what period they were in? No. Do you like hockey? Matt. You're Matt on hockey? Yeah. Yeah? You don't really understand what's going on. They got to hit a puck into the net.
I know. I get that.
But what?
How to play.
You don't get how to play it. You put the puck in the net.
That's stuff.
All right. Well, you use a little stick, and then you just got to swing it and put the puck into the net. But 1-1, second period, 11:15 left. Oh, I got my insider behind me. My insider golden thumb here. Is that rain?
Yeah.
Is it thunder and lightning?
I'll go check.
Just surprised to hear it this far inside the house.
She heard lightning earlier, but yes, it's pouring down rain.
All right. All good. Corbin. Seth. Dakota. Jinder X-Fractor. We'll deface that one and send it to Edmund. EO Refractor. R-Truth. Indy. Mandy Rose Refractor. Mandy Rose. Or X-Fractor, excuse me. Edge. Zelina. Sasha. The Miz. And James Drake. Alright, these last couple, man, we gotta start getting some more fire out of some of these. I was going to give away a Kofi auto if some of these got crappy after seeing this triple now. Empty box. You guys see those? Oh, I always hate that. Those are what your blasters look like. I've had really hit and miss. Like it's been New Day or like New Day triples or nothing. Like it's hits or bust. The X-Fractors are fine, but it's not enough for a hit, you know. All right, here we go. Let's get some fire here. Selena. Austin Theory. Commander Aziz, X-Fractor. The Miz, Raquel. Austin Theory, Ciampa, Humberto. X-Fractor, Candice LeRae. And Isaiah Swerve Scott. If I've got something coming to you already, I'll send out your X-Fractors with the spots too. So even if you don't get a hit, if I've got something headed your way, I will ship out your X-Fractors with those. So we'll make sure those find rightful homes where we can. I know there's a couple of people going after some of the sets, so. Got one colored hit out of 5 boxes. I mean, that's about the pull rate that we're on. I mean, the New Day was a great hit, but all right. Well, if nothing else, we should be due for a should at least be due for an auto or a parallel here. So let's see what we got. Because I feel like the New Day would probably be like a case hit for a case of blasters. It's not a low numbers hit, but triple's still a triple, right? I can't believe how much it's raining out there. Alright, let's hope for something low here. Oh, there we go. 35 out of 50 for Charlotte. Charlotte Flair, 35 out of 50. Let's see. I don't remember where Charlotte ended up here, but we'll find where her home is. Charlotte Flair, 35 out of 50. Paul Heyman. Danny Burch, X-Fractor. Did all right with the triple. We had a parallel and an auto in the same box, so hopefully we can get some ink out of here too. It's an X-Fractor for Sonya Deville, and no ink out of this one either. But a Charlotte out of 50. Charlotte out of 50. Yeah, I mean it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk for the right price. I tried to price these exactly at retail. Like, this was definitely not a overpriced break that we like day one level breaks that you see out on most of the sites. This one is really close to retail. Most of you guys in the break I have stuff going to anyway, so that's why I figured X-Fractors and everything else will just end up where they need to go anyway. Alright, we got 3 more. Let's get some ink. I mean, I guess technically we got 4 autos. They just decided to put 3 on one card. Well, after this one, I won't be too surprised if we start seeing these drop. I got a notice that flagship blasters like plummeted. It's been a long time since I've seen blasters fall below $20. Definitely been a while since I've seen below 20 blasters, and I think flagship I saw was like $17. So it's been quite a while. Austin Theory X-Fractor. Is that the second Austin Theory? I think that might be the second X-Fractor of him. Shayna Baszler out of 150. Shayna out of 150. Is that our second Shayna hit? No, Carmella was the other one. Sad Corbin. Tony Storm X-Fractor. Liv, T-Bar, Rick Boogs, Hardy, Truth, and Commander Aziz. Yeah, we probably just should have stopped after the Big E, or the New Day triple. Up to that point, we were all right. Shayna Baszler. All right, 2 left. 2 left. Let's move you guys back here. Two left up. Red wouldn't be bad. I think if we pull a red or a super out of one of these last 2, even something below 10 or below. If we pull out of the bottom here, I think we can call that a success. And the triple alone makes 18 blasters worth it. Usually out of a $20 case. It's that question of, do you want to go for the big hit, or do you want to go after a lot of the small change, right? We do a lot of the smaller blasters where you're getting a couple of dollar relics. All right, 2 blasters left. Here we go. Bayley, KO, Rhea. There's a Orton X-Fractor. There's that rain again. Elias. Titus. Hoorah, hoorah. Kylo. Umberto. Dakota. Asuka. That's a non-numbered Asuka. Alright. Last chance for success here. Last chance. Yeah, I was looking at getting a sealed case. I ordered these from the same spot, so all of these did come from an online order. So this wasn't a wasn't a Walmart trip. This was the next one we're gonna look at. I'm gonna look at maybe getting a case. The only 2 cases that I've seen on these right now, the price doesn't seem to really make sense for what we're looking at. Do you want to go check the score of the game for me? Let's see. I'm hoping this one's good. This one seems to have most of the cards in the opposite direction. Hopefully that's a good sign. Alright, last pack. Last pack, last blaster. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for jumping in on this one. Sorry the hits weren't a little bit more aplenty. Oh, there we go. There's a Cesaro out of 50.
It's now 2-2.
It's now 2-2. All right. Cesaro out of 50. 47 out of 50 for Cesaro. Cesaro is Daniel. Daniel with the Cesaro hit. Let's leave that up there in a second. Heyman. Cruz. Oh, these got all flipped around. Reggie. Aaliyah. R-Truth X-Fractor. Lacey. Drew John. AJ Styles. Mysterio Vega. Keith Lee. Lashley. Shayna. Ricochet. And it looks like we're going to get an X-Fractor out the deal here. And a Jeff Hardy X-Fractor. And nothing down there at the end. So, 2 ink out of 18 blasters. Two ink cards out of 18 blasters, but one of them is a triple New Day auto. Triple New Day auto. So let's take a quick peek at what we got here. Just going to sort these. And here we go. All right. Parallels first. Parallels first. Oh, Sammy will leave up there. So we got Carmella out of 150. Shayna out of 150. Edge out of 150. MVP out of 99. Reggie out of 75. Cesaro out of 50. Charlotte out of 50. Tony Storm out of 50. Sami Zayn auto to 99. And a base triple auto for the New Day. The New Day. So, Ant, congratulations on the triple, sir. Great pull. Thank you everybody else for jumping in on this one. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll do a full case of this one, Austin. If you guys like this format, we'll try to keep the price right at retail for it. Obviously, with shipping, we'll add a couple of bucks in there. But if you've got a hit or you have something coming already, especially if you were in Pass or Play this weekend, your X-Fractors will get shipped. I'll penny sleeve them up, make sure we get those out to everybody who was in. I got to see, I'll do the skunks after. I got to see who skunked in the break, and then I'll run the random for the base set later this evening. So that is pretty much it. John's out at the event doing his film thing tonight. The only thing left that I've got in stock right now is Panini. I've got a ton of Panini. I've got hangers, blasters. I got a hobby. I have 2 flagships. I got a Heritage blaster. I do still have 1 2015 box left. So we've got those. And some 2017 hangers. I do have some cheap Star Wars blasters as well. Adam Driver potential autos in the Star Wars blaster. So if anybody is interested in those, these are 15 tonight for the Star Wars blaster. If you've got anything coming, otherwise add an extra 5 to ship. Stay tuned. I have spent most of the day today tagging and bagging some cards. So I'm going to have a claim sale coming up soon. We'll have some one-on-ones dropping. I do actually have, I bought Beeler's full rainbow for this one. So all of the Fiends are going to go. We got 2 out of 5, 2 to 10. So we'll have that one going. All my Dana Brooke one-on-one bases going up. So stay tuned for those. And otherwise, I hope you guys have an awesome night. So thank you.